have seen yesterday motion, about introduction about the motion, and then uh, that reference point we have defined, because without reference point we cannot describe the motion of the particle. Then we have seen the distance. Distance doesn't have the direction, and we have seen about the magnitude. And the magnitude is the numerical value of any physical quantity. It will have only some numerical value, no direction involved, no negative sign involved. If we take the magnitude of any that velocity which is negative, it will become positive, like here, and it is shown here, magnitude of this velocity. So that is becoming plus. In fact, magnitude of velocity is called speed. If we take the magnitude of velocity, that will give us the speed. And displacement also we have seen. Displacement की direction कैसे निकालते? How do we find out the direction of displacement? Can anybody tell me? Direction of displacement is given by how? Arrow drawn from initial to final position. Suppose object goes like this. So displacement will be like this, right? So arrow drawn from initial to final position. Can the displacement be zero? Tell me, can the displacement be zero?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes. In which case, when a body comes back to its initial point, and can the distance be zero for moving body? No.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Moving body will have non-zero distance always, because that is the total path length, and displacement is the shortest distance from initial to final position. And displacement has got the direction also, therefore it can be positive also, negative also, positive also, negative also. And there are some quantities which doesn't have the direction, then also they are negative, like work done. है ना, वर्क हम पढ़ेंगे आगे, वो उसमें डायरेक्शन नहीं होती, बट इट कैन बी नेगेटिव. है ना, ऐसा नहीं कि जिसमें डायरेक्शन नहीं होती वो नेगेटिव नहीं हो सकती. टेम्परेचर इज आल्सो देयर ना, डायरेक्शन नहीं होती बट नेगेटिव होता है. देयर आर सम क्वांटिटीज which are not having the direction, but they can be negative. Clear? Hello, anybody? Any doubt? ठीक है, homework shall we start? अभी still some of them are joining. Still so many of have not joined, है ना? Okay. Anything you want to ask? Unmute and ask. Shall I wait for some more time, or shall we start the homework?
Sir, I think 10 or more people haven't joined the meeting yet.
Was there any confusion of time or what? Time, I think. I think there must be. Sharma sir is there online? No. Time ka confusion hua hoga, because today we have changed the time. Anyway, just I am waiting some more time. Then we'll start the homework. Then we'll further discuss the new topics. कल मैंने तुम लोगों को पूछा था कि व्हाट इज द रिवॉल्विंग स्पीड ऑफ द अर्थ अराउंड द सन. Could anybody get the clue? Revolving speeds. I think Saurabh told the rotation speed, है ना? Who told me the answer of rotational speed?
Siddhant.
You? Siddhant. Okay. हाँ.
Sir, 1650
हाँ,
kilometers per hour.
हाँ, that is rotational है ना? That also at equator है ना? कैसे निकालते हैं?
Yes.
That circumference upon time है ना? Circumference will be 2 pi r
Yes.
divided by time. Radius of the earth in fact is 6,400 kilometers. That you will come to know. चलो, we'll start the time. We'll start it now है ना? अभी भी बहुत लोगों ने नहीं ज्वाइन किया है ना? चलो ठीक है. होमवर्क डिस्कस करने पहले. ओके. Homework number 1. Refer previous diagram in which a body goes from O to B and then comes back to C while moving in the straight line. find the distance and displacement. Okay, let's see the diagram now. OB, O to B. This is the, okay, this is body goes from O to B. How much distance? 35. Then comes back to C. How much back it comes? How much kilometer back it comes? 35 to 25 it is coming. 10 kilometers.
10 kilometers.
This is 35, this one. This is 25. 10 kilometer back it comes. It goes like this and comes back by 10 kilometer back. 35 plus 10. 45 kilometer. And answer हो जाएगा इसका first part का answer. Distance will be how much?
45 kilometers.
Okay. What about displacement? Displacement will be how much? Initial and final.
Sir,
Position
25
का-
kilometers.
Shortest distance between
Yes, sir.
initial. Okay. Let's see. This much. It goes like this, turns back and comes here. This is the final position. This is the initial position. So this is the actual displacement. 25. Clear to everybody? 25
Yes.
kilometer is the displacement. Okay, clear to everybody? What's its direction? What is its direction? Direction बताओ. Direction. बोलिए direction कैसे देंगे? What will be the direction?
East.
No, here
East,
is
sir.
not given. नहीं, यहाँ पर we have not mentioned east, north, south. ऐसे mention नहीं किया है. तो यहाँ पे देखते हैं towards positive x-axis we can say arrow draw करते हैं like this ऐसे. तो arrow comes towards right है ना, or along. Okay, यहाँ पे nothing is mentioned. अगर suppose यहाँ पे x-axis दिया है we'll say along the positive x-axis. Suppose east दिया है तो we'll say along the east. Suppose nothing is mentioned we will say right side of the O, towards right. ऐसे लिख सकते हैं. So depending upon the situation given we will write towards right. Towards right of O. Okay, O से right की तरफ. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So this is the first homework. First homework. Now we'll see the second homework. You can note down the answers. Yes, those who have joined late, उनको लिए आंसर है. First homework का displacement जो है, distance comes to be 45, displacement comes to be 25, and direction is towards right of O. This is the answer of the first homework we have just discussed. If anybody has any doubt in this, you can ask. Otherwise, we will move on to the second question. ठीक है? तो second question पे आते हैं. Note down quickly and then we'll coming to the second question.
Sir, we have discussed the second one yesterday.
Second one, so we'll come to the third. We'll come to the third then. Okay. This one, है ना? Object
sir.
moves in semicircular path of the radius 1 meter. Find its distance and displacement and direction of displacement. So this is also easy question. You have done it right. Some of you send me the answer also. Others also, they will solve it and send it to me. Today there will be some more numericals because we may not have the class tomorrow. So I will give you more homework. Solve it and send. Take my phone number from Sharma sir. Already some of the students have sent me the homework today. I have seen it and we are going to discuss it. Okay. So this is the path followed by the particle, semicircular path. So distance कितना होगा इसमें? We write the distance here. Distance will be half of the circumference, pi r. Radius is how much? 1. Pi is 3.14. Time taken is how much? Object moves in semicircular path of the radius 1 meter. Find this distance and direction. Time was not given. Time we can take it 1 second. Time did I not? Okay, यहाँ पे लिख देता हूँ. Time is 1 second. ठीक है? So time, if nothing is suppose time was not given, you live like that. No, you don't leave the question. Write distance upon time. डिस्टेंस 3.14 डिवाइड बाय t करके छोड़ दो, बट नेवर लीव द क्वेश्चन. Whatever the data are given, you just solve it. तो एवरेज स्पीड इज, अच्छा यहाँ, sorry, no, this is only distance and displacement. Sorry, it is the not the speed आगे है, only distance. So distance, of course we did it. Distance is
3.14.
pi r, that's 3.14 meter. And displacement बताइए. Displacement again, arrow down from initial to final position. This is the arrow. What is the length of this arrow? This is equal to 2r.
2 meters.
So
Meters.
2 into r is 1 meter. So 2 into 1 is 2 meters. So displacement is less in this case, and distance is more. Whenever the body changes its direction, so distance will be more, displacement will be less always. ठीक है? This was the question number 2. Now we'll moving on to the, इसको आंसर हाईलाइट कर दूं मैं. 3.14 and 2 meters are the answers for the these two parts. Coming to the homework number 3, particle moves in the quarter circle of radius r. Find distance and displacement and its direction. अच्छा इसमें direction ले, direction is again towards right. Towards right as per the diagram. Towards right. We don't know this. Towards right, east is there or not. Always it may not be east towards right always. We don't know full information. Therefore, as per this diagram, displacement is towards right. Clear to everybody?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What about next question? We are moving on to the next question now.
Sir,
हाँ,
sir, I have doubt.
doubt बोलो. Just ask your doubt, then we'll move on to the next. थोड़ा सा sound कट रही है. थोड़ा सा देखो क्या प्रॉब्लम है. And change, fix your mic and then you talk to me. बोलो.
सर वो क्वेश्चन में डायरेक्शन भी पूछा है तो
हाँ तो डायरेक्शन टुवर्ड्स राइट लिखा ना मैंने ऊपर. तो मैंने डिस्प्लेसमेंट का डायरेक्शन कैसे बताया? ड्रॉ द एरो फ्रॉम इनिशियल टू फाइनल पोजीशन लाइक दिस. दिस इज द डायरेक्शन ऑफ डिस्प्लेसमेंट. ऑलवेज डिस्प्लेसमेंट की डायरेक्शन हम एरो से निकालते हैं. एरो कैसे स्टार्ट करते हैं? फ्रॉम इनिशियल टू फाइनल पोजीशन, है ना. तो हियर इन दिस सेमी सर्कुलर पाथ, this is the initial point, this is the final point, arrow will be towards right for displacement. Got it?
यस सर.
Okay, similarly here also इसमें हम देखते हैं now distance of course
Sir,
will be
as per the diagram,
हाँ बोलो as per the diagram.
sir, as per the diagram, direction होगी.
हाँ डायरेक्शन होगी अभी. हाँ एज पर द डायग्राम डायरेक्शन होगी. एज पर द डायरेक्शन होगी. एज पर द गिवन डायग्राम डायरेक्शन होगी. विल सी which part will be the direction in this case. इसमें हम लोग डायरेक्शन राइट एंड लेफ्ट नहीं लिख सकते, बट there are the various way of writing the direction. It was the doubt of शिवानी, है ना. शिवानी, you are asking the doubt, ना. Okay,
Yes.
चलो तो पहले हम लोग डिस्टेंस निकाल लेते हैं. We'll find out the distance. 1/4 of the circumference, quarter and 1/4 of the circumference, 2 pi r का 1/4. So this comes to be pi r by
IR upon 2.
2. So this is the distance. That's all. और displacement बोलिए. Displacement के लिए क्या करेंगे? Shortest distance, this one. ठीक है. तो ये कैसे निकालेंगे? r ये है, ये भी r है. तो पाइथागोरस थ्योरम से तो it will be root of r square plus r square. Root of 2r square, r will come out. This is the answer. What is the direction? Direction देखते कैसे? ऐसा आएगी डायरेक्शन जो है ऐसे आएगी. तो we can say 45 डिग्री. देखो ये एंगल कितना होगा? This theta will be how much? Tan theta will be r by r, that is 1. That's 1. And therefore theta is equal to 45 degree. So we'll write 45 degree from horizontal, है ना. 45 degree upward from horizontal, है ना. From horizontal ऐसे लिख सकते हैं. If it is asked, you don't write the direction every time, है ना? When it is up, then only. Otherwise, you just leave it. ठीक है? You just
Yes, sir.
most of the time they don't ask you the direction, but we are writing the direction because we need it subsequent topics में हमें जरूरत पड़ती है आगे चल के. So right from now you learn the direction. Clear? तो आंसर को हाईलाइट कर दूं यहाँ पर मैं. This is the first answer and this is the second answer. Direction is right. चलो फिर और आगे देखते हैं होमवर्क. What is the answer of this question?
Distance equals to 3a and displacement equals to a root 2.
No. Distance is a plus a plus a. No doubt in this.
Sir, distance is 4a and displacement is a root 2.
Yes, sir.
No. Anybody else? This is not the right answer. Distance seek. Distance I told you. 4a नहीं होगा distance. You see, a, then a, then a. A plus a plus a, 3a.
3a.
Distance is 3a. Displacement is still not right answer. Nobody has given right answer for displacement. Anybody want to try now?
Root
Just
2a.
try and then. हाँ,
Root
ट्राई करना है
2a.
फिर से. Sorry.
Root 2a.
No, root 2a is not. Root 2a किसका होगा? इसका होगा. देखो यहाँ से if some particle goes like this, then this will be root 2a. This one. देखो ये जो बेस है, this will be square. तो पाइथागोरस थ्योरम से ये निकाल लेंगे हम लोग. This will be root 2a. फिर then we'll be left with root 2a like this, and one more a is there here, perpendicular. ऐसे देखो ये जो है ना, this is perpendicular this one. फिर again Pythagoras theorem we'll use it like this. Clear? Just let me draw the diagram this side. Base diagonal we have got. Base diagonal will in fact be base का जो diagonal है. अभी समझ में आया थोड़ा बहुत तुम लोगों को? Okay,
Yes,
just
sir.
let me give you clear picture. This is the base diagonal which is coming to be root 2a, and one more side is there, vertical side along with that. That is a. This will again be we'll be using the Pythagoras theorem. This will be root 3a if you solve it. In fact, displacement will be root of a square plus a square plus a square. This will be okay. नहीं, हम इसको वैसे जैसे मैंने समझाया वैसे लिखता हूँ. तो again we have the two right angled side. So root 2a का square plus a का square, that is 2a square plus a square, that is a root 3. ठीक है? This is a root 3. So this clear to everybody now? This is 3-dimensional figure. So जैसे room है, suppose okay, imagine your room in which you are sitting now. पहले हम क्या करेंगे? We'll find out the diagonal of floor. That will come a root 2. Suppose we imagine it is the cubicle, है ना? तो floor का diagonal कितना आएगा? A root 2. Then it will be perpendicular to one of the vertical sides, है ना? One of the edges you can say. Edge जो होगी उसकी, तो वो a होगी. तो उसके साथ फिर से पाइथागोरस थ्योरम लगाएंगे. This is called body diagonal. मैथ्स में हो सकता है तुम अभी पढ़ोगे या बाद में पढ़ोगे. It is called body diagonal. And this was the face diagonal. Let me show you. This is the face diagonal. And this is the body diagonal. ठीक है? Clear to all? This question is clear. This type of questions you may come across in competitive examination. है ना? बोलो इसमें कोई डाउट हो तो पूछ लो. Otherwise we'll move on to the next question. इसका आंसर a root 3. Distance was right. Distance जो तुम sum of your written 3a, that's absolutely right, है ना? We can go like this, like this, like this, है ना? बोलो. यहाँ तक things are under control.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is there any problem in network? All of you are connected, well connected? Can you hear me properly?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Well, anything else is pending? Any doubt, further doubt? I will take then. बोलो तो अपना जो है we these questions you have to note down. So okay, यहाँ से ये these are the 3 questions you have to note down. 1, 2, 3 for homework. Just if you can write quickly, it's fine. These are based on the distance and displacement. Note down quickly, then we'll see. अनम्यूट करके नोट कर लीजिए, जस्ट अनम्यूट एंड नोट. All of you will solve and send me all the homework questions. You send me, I will just go through. Are you sent to Sharma sir? Then he will send me. Otherwise, you take my number and send me. Chalo.
Sir, can you tell your number?
98. Okay. यहाँ पे I'm writing here. Note down. 98901 39059.
Thank you, sir.
योगेश चंद्रा. ओके चलो ये हो गए क्वेश्चन 3 क्वेश्चंस हो गए. नोटेड. जस्ट टेल मी व्हेन यू आर नोटेड.
Sir, noted.
ओके चलो.
Yes, sir.
These questions are there from your textbook. You don't have to note here. You note down from your textbook. ये क्वेश्चन कल हमने डिस्कस किए थे. ये वाला क्वेश्चन होमवर्क में है. टुडे वी हैव दिस क्वेश्चन. Farmer moves along the boundary of the square. You just go through. I'm not explaining now. You try yourself, and then we are going to discuss it.
Is this homework?
This is also homework number 4. This is the homework number 4. Only question number 2. That's all. ठीक है? First 3. Then this is the
Yes,
4th
sir.
one, and this is the 5th one. ये भी तुम्हारी टेक्स्ट बुक का है. एक्सरसाइज का फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन. So these you have to solve your own. Then next class में we are going to discuss these questions. All questions
Yes,
we will
sir.
be discussing. Most of you can solve it, but a 1 or 2 you may have the difficulties. We will solve. ठीक है. क्या मैंने पॉइंट्स बताया आपको? First note down the readings, values, then convert it into the SI units, centimeter to meter में. इसमें of course in this situation sometimes we are not converting it, but if it is required to convert in SI unit, then convert it and then solve. Write the formula and then put the values. And previous class we have seen uniform motion. Uniform motion has to be in the straight line motion. In uniform motion, body cannot turn. Mind it. Body cannot turn in if it is turning, it will no longer be uniform motion, right? This you have to remember always. And if when we write body is moving in the uniform motion, then many times we don't have to write it is moving with the uniform motion in the straight line. When we say uniform motion, it is automatically straight line, right? So this we have already seen how to find out whether the body is in uniform motion or not. Yesterday we have seen this. Now measuring the rate of motion, average speed. How did we define the average speed of the particle? क्या definition है? Correct definition है average speed की? बोलो, what is the definition of average speed? It is the ratio of distance covered by the body, covered by the object, divided by time. टोटल डिस्टेंस कैलकुलेट कर लीजिए, देन टाइम से, टोटल टाइम से डिवाइड कर दीजिए उसको. v इज इक्वल टू s बाई टी, है ना, v इज इक्वल टू s बाई टी. इफ हाँ बोलो, एनीबॉडी वांट टू से एनीथिंग? और t इज इक्वल टू s बाई v. टाइम निकालना है तो स्पीड को हम डिस्प्लेसमेंट को, डिस्टेंस को स्पीड से डिवाइड कर देते हैं. ठीक है, these are the two formulas which will help us in, which will be useful for numericals point of view. ठीक. The speed is equal to distance upon time, and time is equal to distance into speed, and speed is equal to cross multiply करेंगे speed, I mean distance is equal to speed into time, cross multiply करके we can have three form of this what is called formula. ठीक है, and speed doesn't have the direction, it is always positive, and its SI unit is meter per second. Which instrument measure the average speed? Anybody want to ask? There is some disturbance or distortion of sound. किसी को कुछ पूछना था क्या? एवरेज स्पीड कौन, गाड़ी में जो इंस्ट्रूमेंट होता है वो क्या मेजर करता है? एक तो ऑडोमीटर मेजर करता है टोटल डिस्टेंस. इज देयर एनी अदर इंस्ट्रूमेंट which is measuring something in automobile? There is the speedometer. Speedometer measures what? Speedometer of the automobile.
The speed of the vehicle.
The speed of the vehicle. Not average speed, na? Is it average speed or speed?
So speed.
Speed.
That is speed only, and that is in fact instantaneous value. Us particular, when we see the speed, it means at that instant. And average speed means time interval is large. Total distance upon total time. Average speed you have to find out. कैसे निकालनी पड़ेगी गाड़ी की? You note down the odometer reading, note down your starting time, note down your ending time, then note down the speed, the reading of the odometer, subtract the final value minus initial value, and divide by time will give you average speed. That you have to find out with yourself. And if you want the instantaneous speed, you see the needle of the speedometer, that will tell you what is the speed at that moment. In case of uniform motion, both will be equal. Suppose uniform motion से गाड़ी चला रहे हैं आप, ठीक है, you are going on the highway and you are seeing that that speedometer of the vehicle is indicating say 60 km per hour, है ना, उसमें 10 के marking होती, 10 km, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, like this up to 160 or 70 or 80, depending upon what kind of the vehicle it is, what kind of the car it is, है ना. It can run up to the few hundred kilometers. So that you just see needle how much it is indicating, and you note down the two readings on the highway between the milestone होते हैं ना, देखो उसका milestone एक से दूसरे तक का देखो कितना टाइम ले रही, तो डिस्टेंस मिल जाएगा 1 किलोमीटर, divide by how much time it has taken, divide it, you will get the average speed, and it should be equal to the it should be equal to the speedometer reading. Suppose you are driving 60 km per hour, तो 1 milestone से दूसरे milestone तक का रीडिंग नोट कर लो, है ना, और आई मीन टाइम नोट कर लो, डिवाइड कर लो उसको, मिनट में आएगा तो आवर में डिवाइड करके कन्वर्ट करके उसको डिवाइड कर दो, तो सेम वैल्यू आएगी जो स्पीडोमीटर इंडिकेट करता है. क्लियर टू एवरीबॉडी? बोलो, ठीक है. तो ये भी क्वेश्चन देखो, दिस क्वेश्चन वी कैन डू इट. चलो थोड़े में भी लेट मी हेल्प यू आउट. दिस क्वेश्चन विल सी how to solve this question. 8.1 of your textbook, an object travels 16 meters in 4 seconds, and okay, suppose object travels 16 meters. ये 16 meters है, टाइम कितना लगाया 4 सेकेंड. देन another 16 meters in 2 seconds. Can it change the direction? No problem. स्पीड की बात हो रही है तो हमें टोटल डिस्टेंस मिल जाएगा, डायरेक्शन चेंज कर सकते हैं. तो स्पीड इज, एवरेज स्पीड इज डिस्टेंस अपॉन टाइम. ठीक है, डिस्टेंस कितना हो गया 16 प्लस 16. टाइम कितना हो गया 4 प्लस 2
6.
इज इट 4 इंटू, हाँ ठीक है. कितना आ रहा है 16/3. Like this is your solid example of your NCERT book. ठीक है, clear? So it is in 2 parts. Journey is in 2 parts. You find out the total distance and total time. Divide कर देंगे 3 parts में होगा तो 3 parts में निकाल लेंगे, है ना. तो स्पीड में कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता whether you go in the same direction, straight line में जाएंगे, टर्न होगा, तभी भी average speed is not going to change. Got it? This is important question. ये question जो है होमवर्क में, होमवर्क नंबर कौन सा हो गया ये
6.
6 1. Okay, this is the 6th question. तो ये क्वेश्चन जो है तुम्हें सोच समझ के सॉल्व करना है. You have to solve it just carefully. Look, I am giving you, I am explaining you the question. And object goes from A to B. Let me change the color. A to B with the constant speed of V1. Then from B to A, like this, with the constant speed of V2. Find average speed. डायग्राम दिया तो इसका मतलब इट इज गोइंग इन द स्ट्रेट लाइन. हमने ऐसे डायग्राम नहीं बनाया. आई हैव जस्ट मेड इट स्ट्रेट लाइन, तो इट हैज टू बी स्ट्रेट लाइन, है ना. तो इसमें मैंने नीचे इसलिए नहीं लिखा बिकॉज डायग्राम इज गिवन. तो while going it had the speed of v1, constant speed of v1. While coming back it had the constant speed of v2. You have to find out the average speed. ठीक है, तो this is your homework number 6. Any difficulty so far? बोलो, unmute and tell me if any difficulty is there. Tell me, otherwise just I will go ahead. No problem.
No, sir.
चलो ओके,
No,
चलो
sir.
फिर आगे बढ़ते हैं ना. यहाँ तक things we have seen. Now so far what we have seen distance, we have seen displacement, we have seen average velocity, we have seen odometer. Odometer is the instrument gives you the distance traveled. और displacement कौन देता है? Which instrument gives you the displacement? Nobody, है ना. You have to find out the locations and initial and final location. Arrow gives you the displacement, arrow drawn from initial to final position, right? So directions are very useful in our life, and otherwise GPS will not work. GPS aeronautical industry will collapse if there is no directions known to the aeroplane. It will go somewhere else, right? So directions are very useful. So this is the question. I just want to clear your concept. देखो इस क्वेश्चन में तुम्हारा जो है थोड़ा सा कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर करना है मुझे. ये क्वेश्चन मैंने बनाया तुम्हारे लिए. if distance between your home to the school is 10 kilometer, है ना, for example, you take half an hour to reach there and you attend the classes for 4 hours, then you come back to your home in half an hour. Find average speed. Situation समझ में आ गई. Distance between your home and school is 10 kilometer. While going and coming back, you take half an hour, है ना, for example, and you stay there for 4 hours, है ना. So I want to know how much is the average speed when you start your journey to home and when you come back. Find average.